1.
Okay, I gotta add. That probably means a good thing. Probably means I need to fucking... Yeah! Okay, we're live. Amazing. Okay, awesome. Dyker Lights. This is different, okay? Usually we do streams in the morning between 9 and 11 or whatever. Never forget. And I think that now we're gonna try and do something that's a little bit more curated to when this is going to be a good time, because you can't do the Christmas lights stream. You can't do the Christmas lights stream during the daytime. This is a uniquely this time of year, this time of day type of thing. So we're going to go ahead, walk around Dyker Heights, see the Dyker Lights. This should be the most magical Christmas experience in New York. I don't think that there's any other neighborhood that's doing it like this, maybe anywhere. You know, you might find McMansionville and outside of Dallas, Texas has some nice lights or something like that, but a city atmosphere where everybody's going like this, I think that that's pretty rare. I think that's pretty special. I think that's why when you walk around, you're going to hear a lot of different accents. People come from far and wide for this. There'll be tour buses dropping off gaggles of Germans outside of here, people babbling in British, and what we're going to have here is a special holiday stream, and I'm excited you guys are joining us. Lock in. This should be absolutely fantastic. What about the North Pole? Yeah, I think it's not as lit up there. I could be wrong, but what do I know? I had the headphones on just because it's cold, really. It's really just a way to bundle up the ears. But I think we should start by going to the pupuseria. Let's go to the pupuseria to start off. And what else is nice? There will be throngs of people. There will be lots of people out simultaneously, which is fantastic. And I think makes it a little bit more exciting. Because everyone's here for a good time. I mean, just take a gander. Take a gander of what this street's about to be like. But we gotta stop at the pupuseria first. Usually we're starting with a coffee, we're ending with a beer. I think we got to start at the pupuseria. I don't know even what they have at the pupuseria, but my guess is maybe some kind of, I don't know, something with meat. Something with meat in it, maybe? Some hand food, some street food, I think, is our goal. But this is the crowds that we were talking about. Amazing. Like, you come with the whole bus, and I think they just drop off down here. So I think that we're going to be between 83rd and 86th. I think that that's what we're going to do. 83rd to 86th, between like 10th, 11th, and 13th. Does that mean anything to you? No, probably not. But I think that that's the kind of epicenter of it all. We're on 13th right now and 85th in Brooklyn, in the United States. But we couldn't do this without hitting up the pupuseria. Just to see what's good. How are we feeling? Thank you guys all for being in here. Why is it so quiet at the Dyker Lights? Yeah, I know, it's reverent. I think it's one of those silent night, holy night type of situations. But all is calm, all is bright. Yeah, it's a true winter wonderland. Shout out to Ian Coleman. There'll be some music, but I mean, you can't avoid that. It's Christmas. What do you have, an empanada? What's up, brother? I got you 2 meat empanadas. And what's in here? Hot chocolate. Hot chocolate? 2 hot chocolate. 2 meat empanadas. alcohol store now. Pizzeria will be popping.
Get the support your business deserves. Between
But they didn't pay. They got
installation material expertise.
They didn't pay for the
Visit the
subscription service on the music.
Or call our pro hotline to learn more.
All right, let's try this right here. A nice carne empanada. Yep, tastes just like home. Is it good? Yeah, it's pretty good. Is it life-changing? No. The meat inside, it's kind of like a hamburger helper? Yeah. But we need fuel. We're about to hit the damn Dyker Lights. So we have to fuel up. There's only one way to do this. We got fueled up. Shout out to Ian. Go ahead and grip it and rip it, brother. Grip it, rip it, dip it, brother. This is a power food. We gotta get booze. It's the only way a day like this works. Dip, 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 dip. Good? Churro? Fire. Hell yeah. Nothing like feeding your boy a churro.
It's a beautiful 1-2 punch.
Yeah. The empanada right into the churro. Fried is dough, but this is good. This is good fried dough. I gotta throw out this. Churros here. Chocolate here. Let's try and find the garbage can. Now, when the guy said I could get booze down this way, what do you think? Do you think that that's a far walk? Because it doesn't look like there's anything up ahead. Whatever, that just gives us more neighborhood to walk. And this should be anticipatory. I will say this is fucking piping hot. This neighborhood has a strong Italian presence. Strong Latin American presence. And judging by the blue lights, happy Hanukkah to everybody that celebrates.
Hanukkah lights should be a thing.
So I thought all blue lights were Hanukkah lights. Is that not true?
I don't think that's true.
Really? These are the houses that will get no credit. The outskirts. I'm not going to be the one to call them rinky-dinky. In a neighborhood like this, or most neighborhoods, Conshohocken, Drexel Hill, Pennsylvania, that's the most lit up house around. This is the most lit up house around. But compared to what we're about to see, oh my god. Okay, a small trash can. Perfect. Thank yous. I came here last week with my family. Family has to eat first. But we made some grave mistakes in that we parked too far away. We were nervous about other people not being able to park. or about other people parking and not having a spot to park. And then just having kids outside in this, I think there's an age for kids to be able to enjoy this. And I think that they might have been a little bit, it might have been a premature lighting. Santa, yeah, that's cool. That's cool for us. This is nuclear hot chocolate.
They gave me a hole in the top of my cup, so I'm dealing with that.
It's just spilling all over the place?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is atomically hot chocolate. This is a wholesome stream. That's what we're going for. Do that in a random person's trash. Yeah, it's trash. What is he, a segregationist with the trash? We can't have my trash in with his trash. It's the trash. How's it going? All right. It's the kind of neighborhood I respect if they don't want to say hi to me. Self-consciously be an outlier, but if it's not on this coming block, well, we got to take the left and start winding back into the mix. So the Knights of Columbus does it big. Shout out to this Knights of Columbus right here, the KOC. It's better to put in the trash than litter. I keep forgetting his New York City, not where I live. So am I getting flamed for putting the trash in the trash can? Guys, what's the ruling on that? Is that a messed up move by me to put the trash in the trash can? What should I have done? A little Christmas tree lot. Wreaths. I mean, this is a little sad. If you're buying a wreath this late, you know, you probably already got your wreath, which means that these are the wreaths that like aren't gonna make it. Which is a little bit. I wish they could like rehome these wreaths. All right, this guy fucked with us. There's nowhere on this block where we're gonna be able to buy some booze. That was diabolical. Regardless, we'll turn left up here, and then we'll get back into the neighborhood. There's still, I think Dyker Heights is like an expansive neighborhood. Is it because it's not your trash can? It's pre-recorded? No, it's not pre-recorded, bro. We're live right now. If you lived in a neighborhood like this, though, could you bring yourself to be the person that didn't do it? Or even half-assed it? I feel like that would be almost a historically bad look. And with a lawn like this, you maximize a lawn like this. This is very nice. You're gonna abandon that there?
No, I needed to adjust.
You're not gonna get in trouble. This is very nice. But it's just papering over the fact that we were viciously lied to about just turning a corner and getting some booze right away. Unless he's talking about this pizza store, pizza and groceries. I can't go to the pizza store, can I? What do we think, chat? Should I go into the Levon Savings? That's an optician. Or should I go in the pizza store and try to get booze, or should I keep it moving?
The gas station.
Gas station? I'm trying to get some like liquor though. Is that diabolical? I'm trying to get some, just like a little booze in the HC. A little something in the hot chocolate. You can go to the gas station though. Gas station, pizza, we got all the way down here.
In there, grocery.
Let's try it.
You have to abandon this.
Yeah, there's a trash can up there. I'll walk you to it. He is getting assaulted.
Yeah, this is a problem.
Beautiful park. I want to highlight something. You look deep in the park. There's a bro getting shots up over there. And look at that fat ass fucking New York rat. Oh my god.
I just doused it in hot chocolate.
Oh, you did? Oh my god. That rat was. Oh no, that poor rat, dude. God, I sometimes feel for the New York City rats, dude. If they just had a little bit bushier tail, not to get too Inglourious Bastards, but we would respect them the same way we respect squirrels. People like come to New York to film themselves eating squirrels.
This has to be.
Gotta be. Bro, you sell liquor? Beer? Beer? I'm not drinking a competitor, that's what I'm not gonna do. Can't go with a competitor. Should I get a couple Bud Lights? A couple Bud Lights never hurt nobody. Or the Modelo's. Get some Bud Lights. Just in case. Usually we end with the beer, but they got the NFL on the thing, you know? Thank you, brother.
Ready with it?
Of course. $1988.
What are you having the real ID?
What? What's my real ID? You think I'm a...
behind.
Huh? Oh, this is backup ID. That's from when I was younger. You think I'm underage? I'm 37.
Do you?
Huh?
Why you look young then?
I look young?
What are you eating to keep you young?
You look young. I'm just praying.
Are you young?
Yes, every day. How much?
What church you go?
Huh?
Which church you go to pray?
Assumption, BVM in Brooklyn. Thank you, brother. Thank you for saying I'm young. Have a great day.
Same.
Thank you. Alright, beer secure. Doesn't come up. More ID needed for a Bud Light than to vote in the city. Freaking facts, bro. Unreal. He really didn't believe me. Brother, I'm older than you. Okay, we'll go up this block and then take the left. I just want to show you guys where me and my wife park. Okay, just so you know. Pushing our kids in the stroller as they scream cry because it's so damn cold out. The hot chocolate's just finally hitting the groove. It's just getting to a point where it's a little bit approachable. If you're scared, go to church. Could never be me, brother. They say the churros are about to drop.
Oh,
The churro's
shit.
not going to drop, bro. It's not going to drop. The churro's dancing, but it's not dropping. But that's like bang, bang, bang. We got hot chocolate, churros, beer. We're set up for a good walk right now. Now, we do pass the cops. You think they give me a hard time if I'm drinking a beer in front of them during Dyker Lights. Worst comes to worst, I can just pour it into into the old hot chocolate cup, but I don't think I'm gonna have to do that. Let's cross here. Chat, what are we doing for Christmas, gang? Looking like Mincy's pockets. I know. I have so much shit in my pockets right now, but what am I gonna carry? A bag? Maybe if I had like a little bit of a roadman vibe, if I had like the crossbody bag, but I can't be doing that. I'm not afraid to double strap though, I'll tell you that much. I'm not afraid to wear a backpack. But that's just not the vibe tonight. I need to be a little bit free. Look how Italian this neighborhood is. They got the Italian flag subtly painted into the front of the BMW. That's Italian. I saw a bumper sticker last time I was here last week. It said, America, a good Italian name. America, a good Italian name.
That's true. Amerigo Vespucci.
Vespucci. Gotta go to East Williamsburg and go on Via Vespucci. When are you coming back to PA, Rone? Christmas Day, of course. Thanks for keeping me honest. Christmas Day, I'll be back. Miss you guys like crazy down in PA. See all these people from the Ye Old Ale House posting their roast beefs. Do yourself a favor. If you want some holiday cheer over Christmas, if you're in PA, go to Ye Old Ale House. The best neighborhood bar you could really ever hope for. Shout out to the fringe participants. All these people out here, not quite in the middle, but goddamn are they participating. Also, I'm excited for everybody watching this to see the magnitude of some of the houses we're going to come across. I think there's got to be some 8-figure units out here. I'll point them out when we get close to them. Some that's like, bro, that has to be an 8-figure unit. This unit, not 8 figures, but deep into 7 figures.
Not quite part of my take on Netflix.
Yeah, but goddamn, it's up there. That's gonna be like a $3 million house or some shit. This is double wide. Like this is a unit right here. Man, balcony on the 2nd level. Back on 13th Street, another reason you can find out that it's Italian. They say a pizza, like in New Haven. It's like Sally's a pizza, a pizza. We got a pizza place right up here ahead. A pizza.
The churro fall?
Bro. R.I.P. churro. Dude, we can't go back now. God willing, we find another churro to replace it. I was positive that churro wasn't going anywhere. Breaks my damn heart. It breaks my damn heart. We're on 13th, so there's got to be another bakery somewhere up here. We're really kind of like edging around all the lights. We're gonna get into it, but I want to make sure that we cross off everything before we get there. Like there could be a bakery up here or some shit like that. We'll be able to celebrate, you know. Some people are gonna have stands outside of their houses where we could buy something, maybe some chips, maybe a hot dog platter or something like that. I just want to scratch the outside first. They're saying the rat's eating the churro. No churro, no liquor. Come on, bro. You think we're fucking trying out here? I'm spilling hot chocolate on myself. Jesus Christ, dude. What was wrong with me? I can't believe that guy assumed that I was a Christian. He said, I said, I pray a lot. He said, what church? It's kind of prejudice, no? Not what mosque? Not, oh, hang on. Hit this car. God damn. That's insane. Have you ever seen a car like that? It's a proud Italian. Okay, so this has to be the church. Obviously not local.
See, these are blue lights.
At the church too.
Exactly.
Right next to Jesus. Excuse me, thank you. Bishop of Tarbell's Lords celebrated Mass here. Church of St. Bernadette, so shout out to St. Bernie. Very nice, very beautiful church. Stop in here for the vigil Mass, and then this is Tasty Pastry right across the street over here. I wonder if Tasty Pastry's still open. Gotta pop into Tasty Pastry.
You too.
Because I have a gift certificate. Only no vanilla, no chocolate. So maybe I'll get 2 more. Sure. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. She's making your cheesecake, okay?
Thank you. Hi, how's it going?
Are you gonna... You need a couple more minutes, sir?
No,
No, just go. Thank you.
Alright, no problem. I'm gonna get it.
can I get a one-off cookies, or I have to get by wholesale?
No, I can put them in a bag. You can just weigh them.
Cool. Can I get 2 lemon crisp?
So I'm just gonna get 2 or 3. They don't have chocolate. Okay, I'm just telling you. I see.
2 lemon crisp, 2 fudge top,
Not cherry.
2 seasonal sugar cookies.
Okay.
What else?
I thought they were cherry. Okay.
A couple of chocolate horns.
Okay, cool. Bye.
You would love a chocolate horn.
Okay? What else?
Okay.
And the pecan sandies. 2 of those, and that's everything. Thank you.
You want anything else? Anything else?
That's everything. Thank you.
Need 12 minutes.
Thank you. Have a good one. Thank you, Susan. It's a massive come up right there. The fact that Tasty Pastry's even open, that's a massive come up for us. Imagine living in this neighborhood. You go to church right across the street. Okay, church right here, and then you walk right across the street to Tasty Pastry. As the clock strikes, that's Christmas. I mean, does it get more Christmassy than this? Look at this. Dun da da dun dun da da dun dun da da dun dun da dun, that type of shit. Tasty Pastry. You reach in there, grab one. Show the camera what you grabbed.
Chocolate horn.
The chocolate horn, of course. Go crazy, brother. You can say it. Go ahead. You want to say it? No,
Too hard.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, now that's a Tasty Pastry.
Oh.
You want to say it?
Now that's a tasty pastry.
The Silver Bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Throw it back in the bag then if you don't want it. We'll keep walking. It's like they knew. It's like they knew we're coming. Is it for us non-New Yorkers? Can you describe the neighborhood for us? Yeah. I don't know what you're looking for a description, but it's far out in Brooklyn, kind of close to the water. I think Dyker Heights, Bay Ridge, Bensonhurst, they're the ones that are a little bit in from Coney Island, which is where the water is, which is on the ocean where the beaches are. But this neighborhood has a strong Italian presence and strong neighborhood feel. So you'll hear guys talking New York Italian to each other, just be like, hey, who's the way? To each other just on the street. This neighborhood also has, I think, my favorite pizza place, Crispy Pizza, just because they got that good crispy pizza. Is it as technically sound as like John's on Bleecker Street or Luke Alley? Maybe not. But it's, you know, a neighborhood spot where you don't have to wait in line type of thing, you know? It's cheaper if you pay cash, it's that kind of thing. But there's obviously some money in the neighborhood because look at a house like this.
What does that say? Buon Natal.
Buon Natale. Why isn't Rone addressing those wild bells? Dude, I did address it. I mean, they literally started playing bells as I walked. Now they're playing O Come, O Come, Emmanuel on the bells back there. Truly unbelievable. I mean, this is a monster.
That's
Houses
fucking.
are monsters.
That's insane.
All of these are monsters. This is affluent. Wow, so that's a A+ behavior to do in a place like this. They just had Zillow open. They're just going through the Zillow being like, and that's what I'm doing too. I wonder how much this one costs. I wonder how much this one costs. And this street has to have some of the heavy hitters. The very expensive ones. They're really playing O Come, O Come, Emmanuel on the damn church bells behind us. Rome, one of those probably yours? Dude, I go on Zillow and look around these houses and fantasize all the time. Even just being able to have a little neighborhood feel in a fucking driveway. Sounds nice. Sounds fantastic. Let's cross up here, look at some of these. We're gonna be doing a lot of zigzagging. This one here is lawn ornament heaven. The amount of detail setting all these up. Nailing them down. The amount of neighborhood trust to make sure no one's fucking with their stuff. Elite.
Do you think it's like one of those things where like you're hitting a mailman where the fine is so steep for stealing Christmas lights
you
here?
Can't steal Christmas here. It would be very frowned upon. We'll cross up again. It would be very frowned upon. And I think that's why there's cops all the time. But also, the kind of neighborhood type of feel, you know what I mean? Would you believe it? It's freaking snowing. It's freaking winter wonderland. Freaking winter wonderland out here. just the magnitude of this garage area right here. It's insane. It's a big ass, damn near triple wide
If you wipe
garage.
the lens real quick, you got a little.
Did that do it?
Hopefully.
Good?
I think so.
Amazing. Look at this castle up here. Really unbelievable. A rich person. I don't want to film her leaving her house. But you kind of do, just to be like, what's going on here? Let's get in her. Oh shit, she's a car. There's a car right there. They're just going there. They're just going in there. This is lovely. This one's lovely. Lovely.
It's usually
Maybe another cookie, you know. This is simple, but they went crazy with it. It's just the green in and of itself. Elite, really elite level stuff. Maybe like we listen to their tour a little bit, you know, see a little information.
I think that green one's my favorite so far.
Yeah, this green one's elite. Let's cross up here and put it on the same side of the set. Has a big door. We'll face out this way. Okay, $5 hot chocolate, cannolis, crepes, rainbow cookies, Philibun desserts. It's all desserts, though. It doesn't seem like it's booze. It doesn't seem like they're handing out booze over there. Well, how about how enterprising people are? You're gonna set up a whole storefront on your front lawn, and then are you leasing that land out to somebody? Or is that the homeowner coming out every night trying to make a buck? I think you lease it out to somebody that's really enterprising.
I want to have the...
Just the amount of coverage that they have on a house like this. Just the amount of coverage that they have on a tree like that. It's every inch of the tree is completely surrounded with the lights. The shooting stars.
I gotta think that's a U Miami grad.
You think so? Just for the colors?
I think so. I mean, unless that's orange and I'm colorblind. I mean, red.
I think it might be a red and green.
Yeah.
I think it might be a Christmas band.
I might be colorblind.
With the fountain out front. This house over here is the fountain.
No.
Watch the tears.
I mean, these houses are fucking. Sir? I lived in Brooklyn for most of my life, and I'm so amazed how many neighborhoods there are. We could keep on going here. Keeping it. We're not going all.
Yeah.
Or St. Jude. Oh, I guess it's just a big. It's just the magnitude. The magnitude is staggering. St. Pete, hold. What makes someone get that? A 30-foot high.
Oh, look at the staircase.
Service is back. We good? Chat, are we good? Are we back? We're back. It's fine now.
That
Lost
zone.
connection for a bit. We're good. We're good. There's just too many people. This one right here is the absolute heat rock. This one might be the one. I'm not positive, but it should be the one. This could be the one. And everybody's going for St. Jude. They're saying, we're not going to just do this, for nothing. We're going to go above and beyond, raise some money for a nice cause like St. Jude. I think these are two different units. Imagine having to be next door neighbor to this guy. It's like, you have to do something. You're going to have to step it up a little bit for Santa and the red rope. Can you even come home? And then, imagine being across the street house. Any neighborhood in America, that's the best fucking house. Any other neighborhood, that house is shitting on it. That's elite, but then you're living across the street from these people who are single-handedly running off of a server in Memphis. They just have a portion of the grid themselves. What you will notice is you cannot see a single star. It's completely blacked out because of the sheer amount of light. Dave 10X said $20 for St. Jude's. Bro. That's not how that works. You can't give me money for St. Jude's. Yeah, just give it to St. Jude's. That's not for St. Jude's. It's for St. Jude's. That's for you guys. Because I don't even get that. So if I come out, I'm happy to give money to St. Jude's, but now next time I see St. Jude's, okay, let's check out this one over here. What's going on in the window? Like, they kind of have, like... Kind of elite. Kind of a beautiful look. Just the snow in the windows. Just Frosty the Snowman and the cut back there. A lot of pressure to be on the street.
I have 142.
I've also heard a tale that there's perhaps a some type of mob syndicate that runs all of the lights, and you have to get your lights from their lights. And I think that maybe that's why a lot of the characters, they look alike. Is that why? Like, let's cross over here and look.
Probably Black Rock.
It's got to be Black Rock. Has to be. Like, is this not the same face as the elf that we saw at the beginning of this? Like this type of face elf? What are the chances that of all the elf sculptors in the United States, that's going to be the one? So that's going to be that type of elf sculptor? Look up this way. You guys at home want a cookie? For St. Dave. It is. Dave had the company meeting today. It was hilarious. Started 2 minutes late, ended 25 minutes early. It was a 3-minute company meeting. He started off by just being like, for the first minute, he just talked about us, like people getting sued. He was like, yeah, we get sued a lot. I'm talking tens of millions of dollar lawsuits. So don't do that. Nice, look at those churros. Those churros are massive. Absolute monsters. 3-minute meeting from Dave. We were just in and out of there. We'll go back down this road. Huh?
I really like that one on the corner that had
How would it go past? Do we go all the way back down, or do we go up a little bit? We'll go all the way back down, we'll come all the way back down, and then we'll come down. Who knows? What else did Dave say at the company meeting? He said...
Shout out KFC Radio.
KFC Radio. He gave a big shout out to KFC Radio.
Got them gifts.
He got gifts for KFC Radio. He said, I didn't know whether to give them money or gifts. And he said, it's a gift, and if you don't like it, you can hawk it. Which I think he's talking about. It's a sellable gift. So what do we think he got for them? Rollies? Bricks? Like, what's something that he could get that is sellable if they don't like it? I truly wonder. How long are we going tonight? We'll be done before the football game starts. This is the appetizer to the football game. We'll be done kind of when we're done. Once we've seen it all. But, you know, we're making progress. We're seeing it all. A couple hours, you know. Nothing too crazy. Another absolute giant. I'm not seeing the booze. Coffee, tea.
There must be like strict enforcement on that, or else I feel like everyone would be selling booze.
Yeah, can't sell it. I thought that they, you know, I'd be able to just slip somebody a Finsky. But lucky, we got the booze in the back pocket. Good to go. Language, do you think that was French?
Yeah.
Only other thing that'd be that guttural would be Yiddish, which I think you'd recognize, no?
I would.
That wasn't it.
Oh yeah, and there wasn't enough.
Yeah, there was like a little sound. Yeah, people come here with your family and just speak French. They're not doing it like this in France. Someone's cooking a, smells like a buffalo chicken dip or something like that. Are you getting that? I'm smelling kind of a buffalo chicken dip.
Does smell good.
Now this, I think, might be the house that we saw on the other side. No, maybe. Does it go all the way through? I think some of them go all the way through to the other side of the block.
That's insane.
Another monster on our left there. This is in New York. This is 25 minutes from Central Park. This isn't in Highland Park where...
A little more than 25 from Central Park.
How far do you think from Central Park with no traffic day?
An hour?
An hour with no traffic to Central Park from here?
It was like 50 minutes from the office.
Yeah, but there was always
with
traffic. Yeah, so with no traffic.
Or maybe 35 minutes.
35 minutes. 35 minutes from Central Park.
Actually, I don't know what the trains are like. It might be easier to take the trains
It
from
could be
there.
easier to even take the train. It might be less than 35 minutes to Central Park. And we're talking palatial estates. Palatial. Another cookie. Did we get star cookies? I don't remember asking for these.
I don't think so.
This might be someone else's bag. Or they didn't. There's some that they just, you know, the lemon cookie is nice, but there's some we just didn't ask for.
Oh no, those are just unhealthy snacks.
Can't stop thinking about the people who are just walking around Zillowing. Nate's glitter. 25 on a bike, exactly. 25 into the city on the bike. Take a free bus. It's a clean chocolate, clean chop. Let's take a look at this house over here. With the small, at the bottom of this tree, they went a couple loops. That makes me think that that house didn't go with the mob contractors that wrapped the shit out of every booth, or out of every bush and tree. Like, look at next door, how every inch of that is covered. Then look at this one. I don't think they went with the mob contractors.
Or they just ran out. They thought they bought enough and they just, all right, we'll do half a tree.
Right. They might have half-assed it. French tourists are so funny to come out here every year. It's always just the French. It's not always just the French. Fair share of German brothers and sisters out here. You hear much Spanish. Also, you hear some Spanish. You don't know if it's local. You don't know if it's tourist. Haven't heard much Portuguese.
It's a lovely house.
A lot of houses getting work done. I mean, I think it's the kind of neighborhood that's like, since there's a finite amount of space, it's not like you're building whole new houses, but the bones of some of these houses are massive. Like, you could really build up a monster on some of these properties if you didn't want a classic old look like this. I mean, that house on the left is a beauty. I really suck at like a feat of good architecture. Like, dude, how wrapped all of these are, that's what I'm talking about. Every inch of that.
Yeah.
Every inch wrapped.
And I don't know why
Every
that
inch. Look how dense it is. It's dense. That's why the other one across the way, like, you can tell there's care that's going into this.
Donald Duck.
Disney's gonna demonetize this bitch. We saw you walk past a picture of Donald Duck.
小篮子呢？
Haven't seen many Christmas lights. True. Gangsters holding strong with no lights. Salute. I can't. I mean, there's got to be some people that are pissed off. Like, Wayne Jetski lives on the same street that San Gennaro Festival is on. And like, I can't wait for fucking San Gennaro to be over. And I think about that when I'm in a neighborhood like this where people who have a beautiful house like this one are probably just like, what is this fucking holiday going to be over with?
My
I will say though, the San Gennaro or whatever has been going on for a long time before a lot of people moved in. I don't know about with the lights in this neighborhood. Like, you might have owned this house beforehand.
When did this start?
Jack, let's Google this up.
Yeah.
Well, this light mode on is crazy. Of course, gotta have light mode on tonight. Can't be letting my eyes rest. So, and then this one also is a question mark to me. Because you see, I mean, just an insane house, but there's a Christmas tree in there. So it's like, we know what team you play for. It's enough that you want to put the Christmas tree in the window. We know what side you're on. But you're just
The
not going to
widest
participate.
stairway for a house I've ever seen.
Same stairway.
This
is more proof. The same elves. Again. Like, this has to be from the same company. Hello, brother. This one's just like sneakily, just like a little peek of a Christmas tree up there. Not doing too much, but they're like, hey, we're still playing. We got the crest. Good God, look at these fucking houses. Every single one of them.
Strong house.
Strong light job. They're wrapped. The details are wrapped out of the tiniest branches.
I feel like their lights are like extra jacked up, extra bright.
Yeah. The electric bill. But they don't care. They don't care about the electric bill. Magnificent. Buon Natale. Mira, that was a little Spanish. Mira. So, 1986, Lucy Spata decorated her own. 1986. Ron, you must be a big fan of Deck the Halls, yeah? Fair. What they don't tell you is you can't just walk this.
That's the important thing about Dyker Heights that makes it so special.
Hey, how's it going? Enjoy the stream. Guys also streaming. I thought that maybe we could have like a moment together, like, oh, we're both out here grinding, huh? He didn't want any parts of it, as if people are going to leave our stream and go to his, or leave his stream and go to ours. Oh, we could swap. We could both be part of this. Maybe you didn't see it that way. I know a family that puts 9 Christmas trees up in their house every year. It's psychos. We get it. You're Catholic. You love Christmas. I love Christmas too. I love Christmas spirit, but like, you do too much of it, you're just addicted to topping yourself. It just turns into something different, you know? It doesn't hit the same if you're just flooding the market. You gotta have like a little bit, just a sprinkle from time to time. Like we're back on 13th, we're back at the church, we go up another block, and then go see a whole other block of lights. Good, strong Italian neighborhood. Jingle Bells a Christmas song? Of course it is. Is The Godfather a Christmas movie? Maybe. I feel comfort watching it in the holiday season. Of course, we know that Catch Me If You Can's a Christmas movie. That's obvious. People will... Crispy pizza. They're talking about crispy pizza. But I think that there's some underrated Christmas movies.
Die Hard.
Die Hard. I think that's the one that's bubbled up as is it a Christmas movie and it's making the list. I think we should add to lists with movies that aren't necessarily formally Christmas movies, but I think there's some like The Godfather. Someone said The Titanic recently. Maybe.
Never seen it.
Yeah, I saw it once on a 2 VHS box set. Take a left.
I feel like that movie was bigger for people who didn't grow up with the internet for their nudity needs.
Yes. A little bit of nudity, you pause for the nudity, and then you forget it's paused, and then your parents pop in the VHS the next day, and it's just Kate Winslet lined up. There's a Christmas scene in Miracle. Okay, I like that.
Ooh.
Gremlins, low key, I like that. Wild West is a Christmas movie, as is George of the Jungle. Okay. Since breakdancing was in the Olympics, You Got Served is it considered a sports movie? Okay, not what I'm asking necessarily, but I like that you're thinking outside the box. That you're trying to bring a little bit of light to it. I was just watching anything on the birth of Christ. I think it's more the lead up to the birth of Christ. And just things that make you feel cozy. I think it's part of it. Things that make you feel a little bit cozy. It's a big part of it. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I don't want to say this is the other side of the tracks. So most likely still looking at $1 million homes.
What the fuck?
What do we got? What are we dealing with right here? Cause like I get this part for sure. I understand this. What we're doing here. What's that? What is this?
Sure. Oh, look at this, Dylan.
Just the.
That's cool.
Huh. The flexing. I guess it's just a time for collectors to kind of show off their collections, but you know.
Honestly, more people should just be showing off other
Like,
stuff.
yeah, if it's like autographs or like
the foot traffic this time
hockey,
of year.
yeah, it's just like show off your shit. It's basically adult show and tell, and they're bringing something different to the table. And I think autists can celebrate Christmas too. I don't think it's like an exclusionary holiday. Someone just puts out like their stamp collection or something.
I thought for sure those were Lego sets when we first came up on them.
Yeah. I said, where do they keep this stuff the rest of the year? It's like, ooh. That's a good address. For a Christmas neighborhood, that's a good address. 1225 in Dyker Heights. Ooh.
Ooh.
Wow, strong address. If I'm that house, I'm blowing it out. So it's like, I see 1225 fucking 12th Street and like whatever. 85th Street. Like, that should be a landmark because they have the 1225 going for them.
And they should sell booze.
Yeah, you can't be coasting on the fact that you have 1225. You need to be like, okay, 1225 gets them in the door. What makes them stay? What makes them obsess about it? Keep coming back. Day 2 would be skinny now if you just walked around the Christmas lights. That's a fact. The hills are no joke. Felt like it was going to be an accident. I'll be honest. Felt like we were going to see some carnage there. And this has to be a public school. But it's like, if you're a public school, why not even just throw some lights up? It doesn't have to be denominational. You throw some non-denominational lights.
The school should be like the centerpiece.
Yeah.
Have the most lights.
With the freaking taxes, you know what I mean? The taxes I'm sure they're paying in this neighborhood, they're paying 50%.
Yep.
Crispy pizza, see all the crispy pizza boxes? Good God. They massacred my boy. They massacred all those crispy pizzas. Yeah, this is probably a better view. Humble maybe, but anywhere else this is an elite house. So every square foot taken care of. And they have their own elves. That's a house where they're not relying on Big Elf to supply them with elves. They have their own elves right there. This one they put lights on the palm trees. Rich. Rich. Deer, I think, is low-key one of my favorite things you could put out front. I think deer is on that list. Deer, manger, snowman, Santa. Manger, snowman, Santa, definitely make it. I think deer is right there, and I guess elf, but like, elf culture, I think, is getting a pass for being fast-tracked into the mainstream. I don't know that they deserve it, elves. Every other circumstance, there's like a creepiness to elves. Maybe the reindeer make it up there. That's nice. High-quality penguin. Have we drank the beers yet? We have not. Negative, we have the beers still in tow. Cooling in the back pocket. And it does open up the gate a little bit to not have the beer in the back pocket. Is it time to crack tall boy?
Could be time.
Jizat, what do we think? Anthony brought it up. Santa really need the elves, or is he getting lazy? Right, like, you have the ability to fly around the entire world. Cheers to you and yours. Happy holidays from the RoneDotCom stream. What a year it's been for RoneDotCom, and next year we have lots of plans, things we're gonna do a little bit different. Let me hold this well. Got it, I got it. That's like a crisp, light beer. It's really to launch our holidays into motion.
And Ava and Jillian and Corinne. We don't like pasta.
Feel good about it? Amazing. Cheers. Live stream with Spud? I would love to. Spud's not in Dyker Heights though. It depends on which Spud you're talking about. My Spud or Matt and Change Spud. I'd love to get my Spud out here. But you don't use in Rockaway and then Canarth. Drinking a beer outside while it's cold out definitely has a nice high school feel to it, doesn't it?
Or tailgate.
Yeah, tailgate. But at night. At night makes it more high schoolish. Let's cross up. There's a little bit of traffic up here. Actually, we'll just get
Does the fact that I did most of my high school drinking indoors mean I'm definitely from an affluent neighborhood?
Wow. I mean, it means that you had a safe spot to be able to drink indoors. Instead of having to drive to Edgley, to drive to the middle of the field. Let me bump this damn stream, too. Gotta bump it up. We got a Christmas Miracle big parlay that we were working on. And all we need tonight is Jawan Jennings. All we need tonight is Jawan Jennings for a nice little 4-figure holiday bonus from me, Jerry, and Rico. So join us on Jawan Jennings. The density that they wrap this. Let's follow the.
This looks like it's straight out of that Corona commercial.
This does. How about like they got the power strip right there plugged in. Follow here. Hooks across. Down to.
It's like the loophole shit for my people.
Yeah, exactly. I think within this power cord, you are Catholic, no matter who you are. And then there's like, look at this beauty of a fucking car. What's that, Pontiac? Oh shit, Cadillac. Good God, the big body. The red one, out and about for Christmas. Shout out Joey and Pat. The true Clemmer's diet consisted of primarily pixie sticks until he was 23. What makes you think he stopped at 23? Absolutely no chance that man slowed down on the sticks. Shout out to Clemmer though. In the office late today. Absolute grinder. By late I mean 4 o'clock when everybody's gone for Christmas break. Clemmer will be in tomorrow. Clemmer's a grinder. I was like, why you grind so hard? He said, my dad was was a stagehand. And I never even knew that was like a correlation. The son of a stagehand is always a hard-working man. It would be a sick album title, though. The son of a stagehand. A lot of Mickey Mouse themes. Like more Mickey Mouse over here. Clemmer's the human pixie stick. Facts. You stab Clemmer, powder's coming out.
We just had him on. You got to try this. He's special.
No, he doesn't eat much.
No.
He doesn't eat anything dumplinged.
Correct. Enclosed food.
Which has got to be some kind of bizarre phobia. It's like when people are scared of clusters because like it represented the like eyes of predators at night in the jungle. Excuse us, sorry. It has to be like one of his ancestors must have gotten poisoned by something severely. We'll take a left here. New LED light bulbs are too bright, but fluorescent are such a pain in the ass. What do they mean by that? LED are too bright?
She's talking about like the car lights.
Are they talking car lights? Are they talking? They think these are fluorescent lights. I mean, I don't know.
I've seen that discourse.
Yeah, I feel that about the
headlights.
Headlights? Yeah, that makes sense. Brave soul put that star on top of that tree. A truly brave soul indeed. On Christmas lights. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not as well versed. It's like I can't tell the difference between LED and fluorescent. Maybe with like a little lesson. There's a new company that makes retro-looking color lights for Christmas and LEDs. Yeah, I feel like these look retro. These are soft lights. Like, I don't think that they're.
How long can you use the same lights?
Probably longer with LED. You're not going through and like. unscrewing every light. Off in the distance, the Verrazano Bridge. What was Clemmer talking about on You Gotta Try This?
He mentioned that his dad was a stagehand. That came up. Because Large was confused how Clemmer came out the size that he is, so he was wondering about his father.
Yeah.
His dad was strong, because he was a stagehand, always
Right.
moving shit. So
Interesting.
he hated Large's move of sneaking his old soda cups from the movies back into the theater and then filling them up so he doesn't have to pay for sodas. But
God forbid AMC loses
yeah, he was
$7.
He was bootlicking for AMC.
Why?
Because he's like, even the local theaters, even if it's AMC, that's how they stay open. Blah blah blah.
What? I never knew my man loved corporations so much. Can't be simping for the corporation like this. Truly bizarre move. I love corporations as much as the next guy, you know? Why dang let neighbors use I was thinking like a vape shop, this loud ass LEDs. Yeah, I mean you need a soft, you need the yellow lighting, especially for outside. We already hit this one. Came down this way, so that means we could go left up here. We haven't hit that one yet. Amazing. Oh, I thought we were almost done. Little did I know. There's massive crowds up there. A rare alley in the back garage section of the city too. Some more French accents. A lot of people will have the take that New York, they think it's dirty because there's no alleys, there's nowhere to throw the trash, so you have to put it out in the street. And this is a very clean feeling neighborhood. Good God Almighty. This is a dense patch of lights.
Do lado, né, cara?
It's really insane. We just have music videos of Backstreet Boys singing This Christmas up top, down low. This is like foreign, whole ass Disney World type shit.
Have the phone ready.
This one is insane. This is the most. Chocolate macaroons. That's a lovely little stand right there. Like even this like corner, this short corner of the house, it's stacked. Unreal. We got to tip our hats to this house. No churros, sad. Yeah, we found the party. That's the party. That's the company. And they got the hot dogs here. Hot chocolate and hot dog. Wow. That corner unit was fucking just blowing my mind. Obviously, you want people to come by your house, but then you create an atmosphere like that, and it's like
They probably love that.
You think so?
They probably they have to.
I would love to know the like people behind the houses.
They're definitely like comparing the crowds to last year, to other people's houses.
Right, someone comes up with some new fire, and you're like, oh fuck this person. Cross up. So you can get a nice vantage. And there people are coming out of the house too. It's crazy how many of the houses are active. Like there's people just coming out of the house. Probably a great time to have a nice little Christmas party though. This is by far the best looking food stand. I got the cannoli. Wow. Unbelievable. I can't wait to look back at that picture. Tasteful? Are we saying this is tasteful here?
He knows better. You got to make a movie.
Nice and tasteful. Prime time. High-end lights.
Like, you know how we have
Thank you.
See what they're doing there? They got the hot chocolate over the flame. They gotta stir that bitch so it doesn't settle. And you don't want your hot chocolate coagulated now. A filmy layer on the top of your hot chocolate will ruin your holiday. That I promise you. And I think we're about to see the second Auntie Anne's. Bro, Auntie Anne's right there, Auntie Anne's right there. There's 3 Auntie Anne's trucks in the neighborhood.
definitely recognized her house. What's that, Bonguista? All right.
Okay, we just stole some very important information with our ears from that lady. She said we're going to halfway up the block see Lucy Spata's house, who started all this in 1986, and you will be able to recognize her house. I think we're coming up on like the Ground Zero historical landmark.
Si on est passé là.
Good God, the windows of this absolute monster. Holy shit. Yeah, they're speaking Arabic.
Oh my god!
For everybody that saw that Santa Claus guy dressed up like, or was dressed up with dreadlocks on, he did smell like weed. If you're wondering. You smelled that? Yeah. No reason not to smell like weed. There's freaking kids around. Come on. Bruce Wayne's house, for real. I mean, look at this video.
Ooh.
This is one of the ones that have to be close and they figure.
How do you know she was Chinese?
Has to be just about damn near 8 feet. They got the gates open, you can kind of go up to the front of it. Holy shit. It's like a fucking White House. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. Beautiful house. Have a good day. The platters they have over here on the left before we take over to Spata's house.
Tenders is insane.
They had the tendies, but they had this split. Last time I was here, they had like these split hot dog platters where like both ends of the hot dog look like a blown up firecracker. Yeah, it looks like they're out of the split hot. This is absolute zoo over here. Let's go over to Lucy Spata's house. Good God Almighty, in loving memory of Angelo Spata. R.I.P. Angelo, brother. Thank you for starting a wonderful tradition. Wow.
Calma, esse c'est Paris, hein. C'est Marseille, hein.
I gotta hit my mid, bro.
You know Marseille? Marseille, bro. Ici c'est Marseille, bro.
Wow.
Ici c'est Marseille, bro.
Oh, my bro, speaking French. Cops and everyone on the sidewalk. I love it. And more cops backing it up. It's really just crowd control here. Cops. Like, there's a lot of cops out here. Strong police presence for the Spata household. That's pretty sick. I mean, that's pretty insane that she does that. you think she just like goes away? And how much money do you think they're making out front of the house? Like, do you think she just makes her mortgage payment and can rent a house in Florida for the month?
It better be able, like, something where the tour guides aren't allowed to say her name unless they pay her a fee.
Yeah.
Like the taxi cabs have to buy the medallions. Like,
Yeah.
If you're doing Dyker Lights tours, you have to.
Spata's name.
Yeah.
Look at that nutcracker. Oh my God. Wow, an absolute zoo. Omelette du fromage. Yeah, the feds are doing a sweep.
Yeah, we did just. There's a total Fed car we just passed.
They're not gonna give us a hard time though. Salute, boys. How close is this to where we started? I think that's where. This is where we got dropped off because that's where the
It's the
pupuseria.
pupuseria. Yeah.
The pupuseria. Fantastic. I mean, I think this has been Dyker Heights, right? Yeah. Cheers. Thank you guys for rocking with us. It's been absolutely beautiful. 7 o'clock. Take a little bit of time, get some dinner, watch the football game, and we'll be back again streaming next year. RoneDotCom. Thank you guys, and